Alive.
Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Amma ba'd. Once again, everybody, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Maryam and Ahmed are walking in. You could show off your bottles. It's okay.
Guys, all y'all are gonna be so jealous, but yo, can I? They can't
Yeah,
see
go
it.
ahead. Go yo it. Go ahead.
Yo, look at this. I know all y'all.
No, it's too blurry. You gotta, yeah. I don't know how to do it.
Look at this. It's panda. Life is better. Greatest water bottle of all time.
Yeah. Now you're distracting me. Let's see. And yeah. Sibu and Yad. Okay. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Guys, a lot of you have had questions about recognizing families. And the bigger families have become easier to recognize. It's kind of counterintuitive. You would think the bigger they are, the harder they would be.
Mm-hmm.
But the bigger ones are easier to spot.
Yeah.
The smaller ones are harder work, right? So how do we tell if something is, Nasara family, Fataha family, Hasiba family, etc.? Especially when the present tenses come. So the present tenses can be pretty tricky. What I wanted to show you is yansuru and yakrumu look exactly the same. They sound like yaf'ulu, right? And yaftahu and yasma'u families look exactly the same. They sound like the yaf'alu family. The ayn letter, the second last letter, has a fatha on it. And yaf'ilu and yahsibu and yadribu, they all have the kasra on it, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to show you is something that will help. Somebody asked me to change the color I choose for this because they can't see. I don't know what to choose. That's too light, I think.
Yeah.
That's too depressing. Ugh. Okay, fine. Yansuru and okay, so the two that I've colored for a reason. Okay, so if you see something that sounds like yansuru, right? Then you could say, I don't know, it could be yansuru and it could be yakrumu, right? Most of the time it's going to be yansuru. Like, of course, yakrumu exists also, but you'll see some tricks that'll help you understand that which one's going to be yakrumu. Most of the time, though, you go with yansuru. If you see yahsibu and yadribu, meaning something has a kasra in it, right? Then most of the time, you're going to go with yadribu. Most of the time. So I'm highlighting them because they're more common. Okay? And actually, fataha yaftahu is less common and sami'a yasma'u is more common. Okay? Not always, but like you have dhahaba yadhabu, so that's a fataha yaftahu. But yeah, these three tend to be more common than the others. At least in the Quran reading, you're going to see that they are more common. So for example, just to give you an example of each of these from Quran. So, well, what did I just do? Okay, for the first line, and I gotta get used to this keyboard. Okay, if I say yaqtulu, this happens in the Quran, the word yaqtulu, right?
Yeah.
Now that sounds like yansuru and it sounds like yakrumu, right? Yeah. And I was wondering what family it is. Yeah, it's the yansuru family most likely, and it is. So it's qatala yaqtulu, okay? Similarly for this line, it's okay, the color changed. It's yashhadu. Yashhadu. That happens in the Quran. Yashhadu. Like wallahu yashhadu innal munafiqina lakathibun. It happened in that ayah, right? Well, we have the option of fataha and sami'a. It's most likely sami'a. Okay, that's not going to give you 100%, but at least you have better chances.
Yeah.
Okay, looking it up and finding out exactly which one, that's a later skill that we're going to develop better. Then daraba yadribu. Let's see. Can you think of one? Okay, yasriqu. No, not yasriqu. Yeah, yasriqu. Yasriqu. So he steals.
Mhm.
Yasriqu, he steals. Yeah, probably Daraba family. Saraqa yasriqu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So those are the common giveaway families. Like yasriqu happens, or actually saraqa happens in the Surah Yusuf. In yasriq. فَقَدْ سَرَقَ أَخٌ لَهُ مِنْ قَبْلِ. Right? So they're not 100%. Like the big families are 100% giveaways. Smaller families, you get close. And then you have to learn some other stuff to get to 100%. But today I want to start with, while your brain cells are still kind of fresh, I want to start with a new skill.
Okay.
And I want to remind you of something I taught you a while ago. What I want to remind you of is, first I'm going to write yuslimu, present tense, right? When I talked to you a long time ago about commanding, I said that when you command, you have to command somebody who's there.
Yeah.
Yuslimu means he surrenders.
Yeah.
He surrenders. He's not here.
Yeah.
I can't command him because he's not
Here.
here. You're here.
Mhm.
So I can only command you.
Yeah.
Okay, so commands work with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like in any language. I mean, even English, Spanish, whatever language, when you want to tell somebody to do something, they better be there to be able to listen to you. And if they're there close enough to be able to listen to you, then there's the word you.
Yeah.
Mariam, that makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how many kinds of you are there in Arabic?
There are
What's the Arabic word for you?
you. Anta.
Mm-hmm. Mariam, what's after anta?
Antuma.
Good. What's after antuma?
Antum.
Good. What's after antum?
Anti.
Good.
Antuma.
Antuma.
Antunna.
Antunna. So all the ants are you.
Mhm.
All the ants are you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is you, one guy.
Yeah.
This is you two. Could be two men or a man and a woman. Same thing here. Could be two women.
Yeah.
Antum is y'all, all of you. Anti is the girl you, feminine you. We also called it yushi.
Yes.
You remember? And Antunna is y'all ladies.
Yeah.
So they're all yous. You know what that means? You can get 6 commands. Because I said commands only work with what?
You.
You. And you have 6 kinds of you.
Yeah.
So that means you have 6 kinds of commands.
You.
Now, when we came to Nasara, past tense, it's okay. We worked hard yesterday. We played some hard basketball yesterday. I limped my way here. He crawled his way here. Mariam strolled her way here like a victor. So, the anta, what was I saying? Something about Islam.
You're talking about
Past tense.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Thanks for reminding me. That was a really good reminder. You didn't remind me at all, but I'm still, see what I'm doing? Okay. So when you did Nasara, it's Huwa Nasara. Oh man, I'm so good at this that I almost feel like you can do this with me. Yeah, Huwa Nasara, Huma Nasara, Hum Nasaru, Hiya Nasarat, Huma Nasarata, Hunna Nasarna, Anta Nasarta, Antuma Nasartuma, Antum Nasartum, Anti Nasarti, Antuma Nasartuma, Antuna Nasartuna, Ana Nasartu, Nahnu Nasarna. There was 14 of them.
Yeah.
There's 14 past tenses. How many present tenses are there? Huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna, hiya tansuru, huma tansurani, hunna yansurna, anta tansuru, antuma tansurani, antum tansuruna. Antum tansuruna, really? Antum tansuruna, anti tansurina. You just said antu. You just said antu. Okay. When you say anti, when you mouth like this, anti tansurina, antuma tansurani, antunna
tansurna, ana nasartuna.
Allah. Past tense.
No, ana,
Oh my
no,
God.
no, ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru.
Page 39. Ana ansuru.
Nahnu nansuru.
I'm going to have to test you on that again. Anyway, there are 14 present tenses.
Yeah.
There's 14 past tenses. There's 14 present tenses. But there's only 6 commands. And by the way, if there's only 6 commands, how many forbiddings are there?
6.
6. Which 6? Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Antunna. You said antum twice. It's okay. You're still recovering from yesterday. We won though. We got our revenge.
I got that dub.
We got that. Yeah. So okay. Now, the way commands work. First of all, they only work with the commands. Work with the present tense. You can't command somebody in the past tense. It's too late already.
Yeah.
You can't tell Mustafa, get me water yesterday.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Or stop bugging me. You can't forbid him.
Yeah.
Yesterday, stop bugging me last year. It's too late.
Yeah.
That already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if you can only work with the present tense for anta is anta tansuru, right?
Mm-hmm.
Antuma something, I don't know what it is.
Tansurani.
Tansurani.
Antum tansurina.
Antum Maryam knows this one. Antum
tansurina. Tansuruna.
Tansurina.
You both? Oh, you want me to write both?
Tansurina.
Tansurina. Okay. Anti?
Tansurti.
Tansurti.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Anti tansu.
Anta tansuru. Antuma.
Anti-tansuri.
Wait, you're rushing. Slow down.
Okay.
Deep breath. Huwa yansuru. Huma yansurani. Hum yansuruna.
هي تنصر هما تنصراني هم تنصر
Hunna.
هن
You're getting rusty on your page 39.
No, where's هن
Hunna yansurna. Anta
هن ينصرنا
tansuru.
أنت تنصر أنتما تنصراني أنتم تنصرين.
Oh, no. I mean, I wrote it there because you said it, but no.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to take it off.
Can I do it?
No.
So I can help her.
No. She needs to get this. She'll get it. I know she'll get it. Anta tansuru.
Okay, أنت تنصر
Mm-hmm.
أنتما تنصراني
Mm-hmm.
أنتم
Mm-hmm.
نصرتم
Yes, that's the past tense, but we're in the present tense.
أنتم نصرتي.
You're still in the present. You're sleepy. Go splash your face. Go splash your face and come back. Now you tell me.
Okay. Which one do you want? Present or past?
Present.
Okay.
Just the antas.
Okay. And wait, no. هو تنصر ما تنصراني.
No, there's no huwa tansuru. Who said huwa tansuru?
هو ينصر ما ينصراني هم
You guys are really
ينصرون.
scrambled today.
تنصر ما تنصراني.
Maybe we shouldn't have. This is why we shouldn't have class on the weekend.
أنت تنصر أنت ما تنصراني. أنت
Yes, anta tansuru. Wait, slow down. And when you speed up, you car crash.
Yeah.
Tansuru. Antuma.
تنصراني.
Tansurani. Antum.
تنصرون.
Good.
أنتي تنصرين.
Anti tansurina. Antuma
تنصراني.
tansurani.
Antonna.
Antunna.
Tansurna.
Tansurna. I'm gonna wait for Maryam to wash up. You splash your face too, Yawner.
I'm not even tired. I went to sleep.
In the meantime, let's hear from the Ummah. Does that make sense so far? Past tense, present tenses can only happen with, or commands can only happen with the present tense and can only happen with anta. Stop writing in Russian. Is that if that's not a bot, I don't know what is. Okay, good. Good. I hope they come back. Let's see. Alhamdulillah makes sense. Good. Very clear. Very clear. Okay. All right. I have your vote of confidence. Welcome back.
Yeah.
My children, my freshly washed children, purified from the waters of Baseerah campus. Something, what's wrong? Something's bad. Kharuba.
I have no. She was speaking way too fast for me.
Okay. All right.
Way too fast.
Try it again, Maryam.
Okay.
Give me the whole huwa yansuru. Calmly.
هو ينصر
Hmm.
هما ينصران هم ينصرون.
Very good.
هي تنصر هما تنصران هم تنصر.
Hunna.
هن تنصر.
Mm-mm.
هن
Y, T, T, Y.
هن
Hunna.
ينصرن.
Right. And then all T's.
أنت تنصري.
Anta tansuru. You're forgetting that a little bit.
أنت تنصر أنتما تنصران أنتم تنصرون.
Want to start over? But you're right. Antum tansuruna. Don't mess that up now.
تنصرون.
Okay, good. Now you're doing better. Let's go back. It's okay to get it back. Sometimes it leaves you, but you have to catch it again. It's like a chicken in your coop. But it's okay. You're good at catching chicken.
We sure. Ooh.
Go.
هو ينصر هما ينصران
That's good.
هم ينصرون. هم ينصرون.
Mm-hmm.
هي تنصر هما تنصران هم تنصرون.
Hunna.
هن تنصرن.
Hunna what?
هن ينصرن.
Yes.
أنت تنصر أنتما تنصران أنتم تنصرون.
Anta, antuma, antum.
أنت تنصرتي.
So close. Tansurina. Auntie.
Oh yeah, that's not Ina. أنت تنصرين.
See, it's coming back now.
Yeah.
Like you caught the chicken by the neck.
أنت تنصرين أنتما تنصران أنتم تنصرون. Is it أنتن?
Yeah.
أنتن.
Abdul Rahman, why can't we be over with it already? Because I said so. And if you don't have the patience for that, that's your problem. Because this is how I teach. Hi. Okay.
We were on the last one. So أنتن تنصرن أنا نصرت.
Ana ansuru.
أنا أنصر نحن ننصر.
Yes. Ana ansuru. Nahnu nansuru.
More practice.
That's okay. The chicken's half caught. We got a feather or two left.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the 6 antas.
Yeah.
The 6 yous.
Mm-hmm.
You help. Both of you help. All of you help. The feminine you helps. Both of you women help. You women help. Right? Now, to turn them into a command, the steps were for anta, make it lightest.
Mm-hmm.
For antuma, make it lightest. For antum, make it lightest. When you make it lightest, you need an alif. So tansuru. Anti, make it lightest. How am I making it lightest? Getting rid of the noon.
Noon, yeah.
Right? And then now you can't make it lightest because the lightest is that one.
Yeah.
So this is what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that you do? You do sukun. Sukun. U. And then na. What do I mean? Tansur is sukun.
Mm-hmm.
Tansura is a. Tansuru is u. Tansuri is e. Tansura is a. And tansurna ends with na.
No, yeah.
Right? These are the 6 endings for a command.
Mm-hmm.
Any command in Arabic,
Yeah.
at least in your universe right now, is going to have either a sukun ending or an a, u, e, a, na. Because there's 6 commands, so there's 6 endings.
Yeah.
When you see the sukun ending, which pronoun is it?
Sukun.
If you see the sukun ending, who's being commanded? You are. Anta.
Mm-hmm.
If you see the a ending, who's being commanded?
She.
Na'a. Antuma tansura.
Both of you.
Both of you. So let me reorganize this so you can visualize it better. If you see sukun,
Yeah.
you're being commanded. You are commanded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
If you see both of you
Mm-hmm.
are commanded. Right?
Yeah.
Oops. If you see then what?
Ooh.
All of you. Because antum
Yeah.
are commanded.
Mhm.
Aminu billahi wa rasulihi. So aminu.
Oh yeah.
Anti tansuri.
She.
If you see E, then a female is being commanded.
Yeah.
Get it? A female is being commanded.
Yeah.
Kuli, eat. A girl is being told eat.
Eat.
Kuli.
Kuli.
But if you wanted to tell one guy to eat, you have to end with a sukoon. You have to say what? Kul.
Oh yeah.
Just kul.
Yeah.
And for a girl, you have to say what?
Kuli.
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 If I say to a guy, drink, ishrab, you say what?
Ishrab.
Ishrab. How did I end it? With a sukoon.
Yeah.
If I tell a girl to drink, what am I going to say?
Ishraba.
Ishrabi.
Oh, Shrabi.
Ishrabi. Okay. So, usjud. Do sajda. Usjud. Do sajda. Tell a girl to do sajda.
Usjudi.
Usjudi. Irka. Do ruku'. Irka. Do ruku'.
Irka'i.
Tell a girl to do ruku'. Irka'i.
Irka'i.
Irka'i. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you add an E, your command, because it used to be Ina, but I took the noon off, right? So this is an easier way to kind of think about how you can process commands when you hear them. If you hear at the end, it's, I don't know why it went there. Okay, at the end, it could be two women
Yeah.
are being commanded. It could be two men too, because was for both of you too. So it could be two men or two women being commanded. Okay. Actually, remember I said kul is for eat,
Yeah.
right? How do I say two people? Both of you eat.
Anta.
No. You have to say antuma. What was the word for eat? For you command one person. What did I say? Kul.
Kul.
Kul. How am I going to tell two people, both of you, hey, both of you, eat? You don't have to put a shadda on the lam.
Kulla.
No?
Kula.
Kula.
Kula. Oh.
Kula.
Kula.
Okay. وَكُلَا مِنْ حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ. Eat from wherever you want. Just don't go near this tree. Eat, both of you, from wherever you want. كُلَا مِنْ حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا. Who's Allah talking to when he says
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Hawa salamun alayhima, our parents. He told them, both of you eat.
Yeah.
Kula. If there were three people there, he wouldn't say kula.
Yeah, he would say
There were three people there,
Kulu.
kulu. Kulu ashrabu. That's what he told the Israelites. Kulu, eat. And then na at the end means what?
We.
Women. No, this na is not a nun alif. It's just a na. Antunna. Women are being commanded. Okay? So there are 6 endings. The way and by the way, we didn't go through the process. I said make it lightest. Then you're supposed to get rid of the
Ta.
ta. Ta is gone. This ta is gone. This ta is gone. Those are the 2 steps, right? But sometimes we need a 3rd step.
Yeah.
What's that 3rd step we need sometimes? If you can't read it, you need an alif to help it out.
And if
Okay.
it has you can unsur.
Right. Unsur. Where did I get the u from? You got to look at the ain letter. Ain means second last letter, right? So you look at the ain letter. If the ain letter has u, then the alif will be pronounced u. Did I put a hamza on the u?
No.
No, that means it's not a strong enough alif. So if there was a wa before it, you wouldn't read that alif. You would just say what? Wansur.
Yeah.
So unsur, unsura, unsuru, unsuri, unsura, unsurna. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to rewrite this. Unsur, unsura, unsuru, unsuri, unsura, and unsurna. Okay?
Ustadh,
Yeah.
can you explain again why we need to remove the ta?
For all commands, to make it a command, you must remove the ta in the beginning. Why are we having a ta in the beginning to begin with, to start with? Because you have to have the word you, right?
Yeah.
But the Arabic formula for making a present tense, you, into a command is to get rid of the beginning ta. Now we talked about this in intensive 1. When you get, or maybe intensive 2, I think I left it off on intensive 1. Intensive 2. When we get rid of that beginning ta, you get 2 situations. You get a situation where you can say the word, and you get a situation where you can't say the word. If you're able to say the word, you put an alif there. Or if you're not able to say the word, rather. Because we weren't able to say the word this time, so we put an alif there. And this will become easier with practice right now, because I'm going to go through all the families and make commands of all of them with the process. Because today we're focused on commands. Okay? That's our entire session is about commands today. So you will get it. Sometimes it is difficult to speak without ta. Yes, sometimes it is difficult to speak without ta. Funny enough. Bayyinah, please block. It's annoying. What do you want me to block? Okay. Now, well, this is our last intensive on open social media. Social media is a, mashallah, place. So when we have our own platform, and we're having discussions that are tighter, then you're not going to have, please make dua for me. Nobody got me a cake for my birthday.
Yeah.
So, like, we're like, I get those. Okay.
You get this?
I got all kinds of fun things. Whew. Allah. Okay, so now we get 6 commands. Now say them with me. Unsur. Say it.
Unsur.
Unsura.
Unsura.
Unsuru.
Unsuru.
Unsuri.
Unsuri.
Unsura.
Unsura.
Unsurna.
Unsurna.
What do each of them mean? What does unsur mean? Help. Exclamation. Unsura means
Help both of them.
help both of you.
Help both of you. Oh, okay.
Hey, you two. Help. Unsuru.
All of you, help.
Help, y'all.
Okay.
Unsuru means what?
Help
y'all. Unsuri means what?
Help them, ladies.
No. Hey, girl, help.
Oh, ladies, help.
Hey, lady,
Help.
help. Unsura.
Both you ladies, help.
Hey, 2 ladies, help. And unsurna.
Unsurna. All
Hey,
you
ladies, help.
help. Yeah.
Who are you asking help from? Depends on how it ends.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Mhm.
Okay. Now we did 6 commands of unsur.
Yeah.
Fine. The word is tasma'u, right? Sami'a yasma'u,
Yeah.
right? So that's tasma'u.
Mhm.
Now, how do you make tasma'u, which means you listen, to a command, listen?
Tasma.
Good. Step 1, tasma'. Is there a step 2, Maryam? Make it lightest was the first step.
Yeah.
Was there another step?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that? Ironically, you weren't listening. The second step is to get rid of the ta.
The ta, yeah.
Right. Right? Sma.
Sma.
Should we leave it like that, or does it need help?
Needs help.
Yep. And if it needs help, then you give the help based on the ain letter. What does ain letter mean? Second last letter. Okay. In the second last letter, if it had an u, the alif will get an u. If it had anything else, it will get an e. So what will this get?
Isma.
Isma. It won't get u because, Maryam, if this was u, if this guy was u, it would be u.
Okay.
If this was anything else, if it was a, it would still get e. If it was e, it would still get e.
Yeah.
So u gives you u, everything else gives you e.
E.
Okay? So we get isma. Got it? Okay.
Wait, why is that though? So, like
That's
for
barbecue.
barbecue. Okay. So can't question that.
Yep. Isma. Yes.
If we're removing the ta, then where does the meaning of you come from?
From the fact that an alif was put in its place with a kasra and a sukoon at the end, which is what the Arabs decided thousands of years ago. The Arabs didn't say, they didn't put in stone that unless you hear a ta, you can't get the meaning of you. They didn't put that. Yes, you have to get the ta in the present tense, but you have to get rid of the ta in the command. They did this way too long ago, and the people that did this can no longer be questioned because they're dead. Commanding version does, okay, yeah. Okay, now, Isma. What's both of you? Hey, both of you, listen.
Isma'u.
Pay attention.
Isma'a.
Yes, Isma'a.
Yeah, sorry.
She's back.
Yeah.
That chicken has been grabbed. Listen, all of y'all.
Isma'u.
Isma'u. Maryam, listen. Now, how would I say that? I'm actually not saying. If I'm talking to Maryam and I say, hey girl, hey Maryam, listen. The answer is not here. It's here.
Okay.
I know how to say
Maryam is a anta? Or is Maryam an auntie?
Auntie.
Okay. Which one of these is a auntie?
The first one.
Yes.
The bottom.
Yeah. So,
Unsuri.
unsuri. But I said listen.
Listen.
Isma.
Isma'i.
Yes. Yes, you listened. Isma'i. Brilliant. Both of you listen.
Isma'u.
Isma'a. Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Ooh just sounds way better than ah.
Well, it's because there's more people.
Yeah.
All of y'all listen. Hey, well, ladies, I need you to listen, ladies.
Isma'u.
That's men and women. How do you say y'all women?
Y'all woman.
You have to say
This was unsurna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's going to be the same thing, except for this word.
Isma'ana.
Yes.
Nah.
Na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sukun. A. U.
Mm-hmm.
I. A. Na. Those are your 6.
Yeah.
That's how you make them every time. Sukun A. U. I. A. Na. 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 Sukun A. U. I. A. Na.
Sukun iya sukun.
Oh my God, you guys are a horrible choir. Sukun A. U. Look at it. 5 times. Look at it and say it like weirdos. Sukun A. U. I. A. Na. 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 Okay, that's how you make commands. What is the sukun gonna mean? You.
Yeah.
What is the A gonna mean? Both of you.
you.
What is the U gonna mean? Y'all.
Y'all.
What is the E gonna mean? You, Maryam. What is the A gonna mean? Both of you, Maryams. What was the Na gonna mean? All y'all, Maryams.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
Sukun A. U. I. A. Na. Sukun A. U. I. A. Na. Okay, write that down for me from memory in the comments.
Sukun.
Go. And you write it too.
Okay.
Oktober.
No.
Pepper biaram. This is my paper. Get your own paper. This is my boat. This is not your boat.
Sukun u a.
No.
Sukun.
That's how it's done.
Sukun
She
a
just
u.
Dunked it on you.
Na.
Yes. Say it again.
Sukun a u. I a na.
There's a little blumpy in the middle.
Sukun u a.
No.
Sukun u a.
Sukun A. U.
Sukun a u. I a na. Sukun a u. I a na.
Okay. Sukun A. U. I. A. Na. Got it? Okay. Fataha was the next family. What's the present tense of Fataha?
Yaftahu.
Okay, good. Yaftahu. Right? But-
Sukun. What is sukun?
Sukun.
That's fine. Fine. Stop picking on him. No, don't look at.
Fataha yaftahu fathan.
What was it? Sukun what?
Sukun a u. I a na.
Okay. You know what happened last year when I was trying? What was it again?
Sukun. Sukun a u. I a na.
In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah. Wait. What was it again?
Sukun a e u.
No.
Sukun a e.
Ooh.
Sukun. Made me mess up.
Yeah,
Paper. Sukun a u e ana.
that's right. The present tense is yaftahu, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you can't make a command out of ya words. You have to make them out of ta words. So I'm gonna put this as a ta. Taftahu means you open. Taftahu means you open. Maryam is going to walk me through the process of how to turn taftahu into a command.
You get rid of the ta.
That is the second step. I want the first step.
Oh, you make it like
Light
est.
It's like it was a really nice break of the thing. How do you make it lightest?
You get rid of the ending sound.
And put what there?
Put
Put what there?
a sukun.
Yeah, sukoon. And then what do you do with the ta?
You get rid of it or
You-
change it to an alif.
You first you get rid of it.
Yeah.
Then you
Change it into
No.
or
then you
look at the ending sound.
then you see if you can still say it.
Oh, okay.
Can you?
No.
Then you add an alif.
Okay.
Why is he saying that? I could just add an alif. No, because there's going to be other words where you can say it and you're going to add an alif and it's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't just always add an alif. That's not a rule.
Yeah.
Add an alif when absolutely necessary. Okay. Now, what should I put on the alif? Maryam, we're not done.
Oh. The dhamma.
Well, what did we do? What was the thing? How do you decide what to put on the alif?
If it's the
Ain letter, which means the second last letter,
yeah,
has what?
has the dhamma.
Then you put the dhamma.
Yeah.
If it has anything else,
Then it's the kasra.
right?
Yeah.
So what's on here?
Oh, you put kasra.
Yes. And how does it end? Sukoon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want 6 commands though. 6 commands. What did you just memorize?
Sukun a u e ana.
Use it. Already, sukoon's already there.
Okay.
What's the second word?
If the ha,
Mm-hmm.
if the who,
Look at you speaking Arabic.
if the he,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
sukun u e an
No,
first. Okay. If the ha, if the an,
Good. You used the an, but you used it incorrectly. Here's how you use the na. Whatever word it was in the beginning, say that word again.
if
Say the whole word again,
iftah,
and then add a na.
iftahna.
How do you make that last word? You go back to the first word
Mhm.
and add a
Na.
na. That's how you make the last word. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the last word?
Iftahna.
And you're gonna use that trick every time.
Mm.
Sukoon a u e a, and then the first word na.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Daraba. Is everybody doing okay?
I think.
Is this helping?
Oh, people can write in Arabic.
There's a question on why the feminine plural kept the na.
Because the Arab women said so.
Thousands of years ago.
Yep.
You can't change it.
Every other word says, here's my light version, here's my lightest version. The Arab women said, the plural feminine said, no, we don't need a weight loss program. We're good. What's my normal version? Nah. What's my light version?
Nah.
Nah. What's my lightest version?
Nah.
Nah. How do I look? Okay. All right. Now, daraba, what was the present tense?
Daraba yadribu idra.
Yes, yadribu. But I cannot make a command from, I don't know what happened back here. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Just pass it out a little bit. Okay. I cannot make a command from yadribu. I have to make it the anta version, which means the ya has to go. And what has to be in its place?
The ya has to go.
Uh-huh.
So it
No,
has
but we don't make commands from ya. We make commands from what?
ta.
Ta, tadribu. You hit. Okay. How do I turn this into a command step by step?
Okay, so again,
Uh-huh.
first thing,
Uh-huh.
tadrib, you gotta take that sukoon.
Right.
You gotta put that sukoon. My bad. Take away the ta,
Right.
and then we gotta check if we can read it. Didrib.
Drib.
Drib. Yeah, we can't read that, and it has a. It doesn't have a dhamma, so we have to add a kasra. So idrib.
Idrib is correct. I want 6 of them though. Idrib means you. Hey man, hit. Idrib.
Idrib.
Like Allah told Musa, Idrib bi'asaka al-hajar. Strike with your staff on the rock. So Musa alayhi salam took his staff, the stick, and he hit it on the rock.
Yeah.
That's when Allah commanded him what word? Idrib.
Idrib. Yeah.
Idrib. But how do you command 2 people? Hey, both of you, hit.
Idraba.
No, don't change the harakas.
Idraba.
No, you change the ri to the ra.
Idriba. Idriba.
Idriba.
Idriba.
Wait, hold up.
Idribu.
Idriba. Idribu.
Idribi.
Good. I'm telling Maryam, hit him. Idribihi.
No, don't hurt me, please.
Okay, idribi.
Idribi. Idriba.
I didn't put a haraka. I want to put the haraka. Idribi. So idrib. Sorry. B. Then idriba. Now, how do you make that last one?
And then idribna.
Good job. Idribna. How do you get idribna? You go to the first word and you find it.
Yeah.
Right? So we did Nasara, Sami'a, Fataha, Daraba. I think we should do Hasiba.
Yeah. Hasiba.
What's the present tense of Hasiba?
Hasiba yahsibu.
Yes, Maryam's going to help me with all of this. What's the first change I should make to Yahsibu?
Get rid of the dhamma and put a sukoon.
That's fine, but I don't like Yaz for commands.
So change it into a ta.
Right. We're going to take it off anyway, but you should know that we don't do that with Yaz. We do that with Taz. Okay? Hidden. Huh. Okay. Second step?
Add an or get rid of the ta and put an alif.
Good.
And
Why did we put an alif?
because you have to.
This is where I need you to remember. Because the rule is not put an alif. That's not the rule. Remember, the answer is less important. The process is more important. I can't read a word that starts with sukoon.
Yeah.
That's why I need an alif.
Okay.
If the word was readable, I would not have bothered.
Yeah.
Okay? So, why did I put an E?
You changed it, Ustadh.
Why did I put an E?
An E because if it has anything other than the dhamma, you put E.
If instead of saying if it has anything than the dhamma, because if you tell him if it has anything than the dhamma, he might think you're referring by it to the goat that's outside that we're going to slaughter. If you tell somebody else if it has anything than the dhamma, they might think the truck that just went by the street is the it, and it doesn't have a dhamma. So we have to be more specific than the word it. Because if it has anything than the dhamma, my slipper has anything than the dhamma. I don't know what it is. We say the ayn letter. If the ayn letter has anything other than the dhamma. Okay?
Ustad, you explained that the alif will have the same haraka as the ayn letter, so how come we put...
No, I didn't say that. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. See this? Did I say the alif will have the same sound as the ayn letter?
No.
What did I say?
You said
Come on, prove my innocence, team.
so you have to check if the ayn letter has a u in order for the alif to have a u. And if it doesn't, if the ayn letter doesn't, you gotta put e.
Right. I didn't say u will give you u, a will give you a, e will give you e. This is not what I said. This is what you accused me of saying. Astaghfirullah al-azim. I said u will give you u, everything else will give you e. That's what I said. Yeah, you're right. I'm feeling the panda coming up. But anyway, Maryam's going to give me 6 commands from Yahsib. Wait, let me help you.
I tried playing it.
Wait, no, hold on. Let me help you some more. Ihsiba is correct. Ihsibu is correct. Ihsibi is also perfect. Ihsiba is also correct.
Okay, so ihsibna.
Takbir.
Perfect. I think it's time they know the Allahu Akbar story. It's time for you guys to know the story.
It's time.
Some of you know. Don't ruin it for everyone else. And if you already know, go pray 2 rakahs or something. Okay. A long time ago, I used to teach in a Sunday school.
Astaghfirullah.
When I used to teach in Sunday school, we had a Sunday school principal. Sunday school, I mean, many of you are, watching from a Muslim country and you don't know the concept of a Sunday school. Many places where Muslims live as a minority, we don't have Islamic education for our kids.
Yeah.
So we establish schools on the weekend in the masajid. So kids go to American schools, Canadian schools, British schools, or whatever. And then on the weekends, they have a few hours of Islamic studies at the masjid.
Yeah.
Those are called, most of them are Sundays. So those are Sunday schools.
Yeah.
Some, less cooler places have Saturday schools. I mean, they have those.
You should not ask school.
Yeah. Saturdays. What a silly idea.
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to be off on the Sabbath? But anyway, so Sunday school, I used to teach there in Long Island, and we had a principal of the Sunday school, a lady who was very passionate about teaching children. May Allah reward her.
Yeah.
Right? And she I want our children to be leaders. Right? And I was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
Right? And we had all these kids, and when Dhuhr time came, our Sunday school, because most masjid was empty at Dhuhr time. It's mostly the kids. There's 1 or 2 older men, and there's 90% children. It's 150 kids in the masjid, and then the Sunday school teachers, right? And she would say, "We have to make our children leaders today." Zaid, you will lead the prayer. Zaid's 7 years old. He will lead the prayer. I was like, "Are you sure that's last week I asked him where was the Prophet born. He said New Jersey. I'm pretty sure he's not a good candidate for leading the prayer." So, but anyway, I didn't say anything. Zaid's gonna lead the prayer. Great. Zaid's gonna lead the prayer. Everybody's nervous. I'm super nervous, right?
Yeah.
So Zaid gets up there. He's like, I was like, Allah Akbar. So right, so I give the iqama. Allahu Akbar. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
And Dhuhr is a quiet prayer, right? So we don't know what he's saying, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he can butcher it and we'll know, right?
Yeah.
So now Zaid is leading, and he's being the leader of the ummah, right? And he says Allahu Akbar, and he goes in ruku, right? He goes in ruku. And when he gets up from ruku, he says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So when he says that, now mind you, I'm standing there and there's a bunch of kids next to me. There's rows and rows of kids, and these kids are like they're holding it in, and I'm grabbing someone and I'm holding it in myself. Anyway, the rest of the rak'ah is fine. We're in the second rak'ah. He's standing again. He says Allahu Akbar again. And I'm supposed to be saying Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, right? I'm saying, please don't. And he says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So when he does that, you ever see you see this? Let me show you this. That's what the kids were in the class. Dominoes falling all over. On both sides of me. Kids are tripping over themselves, holding their stomach in the middle of the prayer, right? And our principal in the ladies section in the back, she's furious. She's so mad. So she comes up to the mic and you should all be ashamed of yourselves. Zaid was so brave. He led the prayer. So what if you make a mistake? We all make mistakes. It's completely fine. I am so proud of you, Zaid. Now we're going to give Zaid a big takbir. Right? Now here's the thing. When people say takbir, then everybody screams what? Allahu Akbar. Right? Actually, I remember on a side note, one time I was speaking at a convention and they asked me to come and speak. And when I got up there, before I got up there, one guy in 3,000 people goes, Allahu Akbar. He was the only guy. Nobody joined him. Right? So then I got up on the mic and I was like, thank you, Takbir guy. But anyway, coming back to the story, she says, everybody's going to give him a big takbir. And there was another 6-year-old kid who's heard this word before. He's heard people say takbir before. and he hears everybody say something really loud, but he never knows what they said.
Yeah.
Like it's too loud because everybody's saying it at the same time. He's like, what did they say? Right? So she says, Takbir! And the same kid in the front row who didn't know what they say, he goes, Abu Bakr! So
That lady must have gotten even more fat.
that was great. That was great. Now he's married. Abu Bakr is married now. Takbir Abu Bakr. Anyway, so we've done Nasara, Sami'a, Fataha, Daraba, Hasiba. There's one left of the small families.
Akrama?
Karuma.
Oh, Karuma. Sorry.
Karuma yak.
Yakrimu.
No, yakrumu. You haven't memorized that one yet.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yakrumu. Both of you work with each other. Now tell me, what is the process to make this a command?
First step, we can't have we don't like we gotta replace it with ta.
Good job.
Even
Now Majid is
fire.
going to help you because you're tag teaming on this one.
Tag. I'll tag you in. Go.
You
Get rid of the meme. Get rid of the meme.
you get rid of the that.
Get rid of the get rid of the meme.
Get rid of the that, right?
But before we get rid of the thought, don't we have to get rid of the meme?
Oh yeah, we have to add a sukoon. Or get rid of the dhamma and put a sukoon on that spot.
Okay. Very nice. Then
What it is?
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay, and after that, we gotta take away the ta. And then
we have to ask ourselves.
can we read it? Kurum?
No.
Crumb.
Kurum.
Crumb is no good.
So we have to add an alif, and we have to check the
And since I
Ayn letter.
said whatever sound you find, put that on the alif, right? That's what I said.
No.
No.
You have to
Oh,
check the ayn letter, and if the ayn letter has a dhamma, you have to put the dhamma on the alif. So ukrum.
Aqim as-salah. That was a whole khutbah. If the ayn letter has dhamma on it, you put za'u. Symbol. So ukrum. Now we get 6 commands.
Ukruma.
Ukrum, honor. Both of you, honor. Or be honored, actually.
Ukruma.
Ukruma.
Ukrumu.
Ukrumu.
Ukrumi.
Ukrumi.
Ukruma.
Ukruma.
Ukrumna.
Ukrumna.
I have a question, Ustadh.
Mm-hmm.
So, ukruma and ukruma,
Same thing.
same thing. So, does the meaning change or?
Let me say it in Arabic. Same thing.
Okay.
It could mean the reason it's said twice, it could mean both of you men be honored,
Oh, okay.
or you man and you woman be honored, or both of you women be honored. Same word is being said for all 3 possibilities.
Oh, okay.
That's why we say it twice.
Okay.
Okay?
Makes a little more sense.
Same. Yeah, same is a good one. Yeah.
You have like the best accents. I don't know how. How do you do it?
Speaking of, I was thinking of a good friend of mine. He's from Hyderabad, from India,
Okay.
and I met him in North Carolina, I believe it was. We spent a long time together, and they speak English very well,
Yeah.
right? But they say some things in English they say over and over again, and over time it just became part of my English, and I had to catch myself. And the 2 things that he said the most was, to be very frank. And then he said, the thing is that. No, actually, the thing is that. So he'd say that in every sentence, like, hey, let's go get some pizza. To be very frank, the pizza is good. Yeah. Actually, the thing is that there's another pizza. To be very frank, and actually, the thing is that. Anyway, so I got 6 command sets. Okay, fine. We've got 8 big families, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to skip aslama for now.
Okay.
We're going to allama. What's the present of allama?
Yu'allimu.
Yu'allimu. Yu'allimu, yeah?
Yeah.
How do I make this a command?
Okay. First of all, guys, don't be shocked. We gotta fire yeah. So we gotta put a ta on it. Yeah, because you can't make a command with yeah.
Yeah, you can't make a command with yeah. You got to put that on it.
Okay, and then after that,
You're like, what? You have to get rid of it anyway. Why do you do it? Because I want you to do it.
okay, and then we put sukun.
No, wait. Put a sukoon on the ta, right? Maryam,
No.
put a sukoon on the ta.
No, on the you get rid of the dhamma and put a sukun on the meme.
Oh, you really spelled that out. Thank you. Okay, then
And then we get rid of the ta.
add an alif, right? Add an alif, Maryam. Add an alif. Add an alif, right? Add an alif.
No.
Come on, let's add an alif.
No.
Do it.
Okay. I don't know.
No,
I was kidding.
that was wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I got you. No, I didn't.
Alim.
It's already a command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want 6 commands. Maryam's going to give them to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Sukoon, a, u, e, a, na.
Allama.
No. No, 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 no. Don't change the word. Al.
Lama.
Look at the harakat are not on my face. My beard looks like a kasra, but it's not. This word is here. You're looking at me like allama. No. Let me see if his nose has it. No, it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be on the screen. Okay.
Allama.
Yes, allima.
Allima.
Yes.
Allima. Allimu.
Allima. Allimu. Ali. Sukoon a u.
E.
Sukoon a u.
E.
Yes.
Allimi.
Yes.
Allima.
Yes.
Allimna.
Excellent.
MashaAllah.
Then was the Jahada family.
Yes.
Let's go through the whole process. I won't write anything. You'll tell me what to write, what to change, the whole thing, start to finish. You're going to walk me through it. Because I've done the process enough times that I can pass that on to you now.
Yujahidu.
Good.
And then we can never make a command with ya, so fire it. It's ta.
See, this makes me happy. You guys are following process. Okay?
And then after that, we gotta go to the dal, and then we gotta put
Dal, not ball. Dal.
dal,
Mm-hmm.
and then we gotta put a sukoon on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, we gotta take away the ta.
Mm-hmm.
Jahid, we read it. We can actually, it makes sense. It doesn't because I don't, yeah. So it makes sense. So we don't have to add an alif now.
Right.
So it's jahid,
Right.
and then now we have to come up with it's a sukoon u e na. So we gotta make up those jahida.
Okay.
Jahida. Right?
Jahida. Don't look for validation. It's all you now. Jahida.
Okay. Jahida. Jahidu.
Jahidu.
Jahidi.
Jahidi.
Jahida.
Jahida.
Jahidna.
Perfect, Ahmed. Perfect. Both of you take a break.
Okay.
Go. No questions. Go think about what I just did. No questions to Jawad either. Jawad, you also take a 7-8 minute break.
I would now from my cool water bottle.
All right, we're back.
Before you had to throw that.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Once again, everybody, we're working on recognizing and forming the commands from all of the families. This is going to make our job of recognizing the commands really easy, because once you understand how they were all built, you know, the sukoon, a, u, e, a, na song is really helpful. And then just me walking you over and over again from all of the families and how the commands look is really going to reduce your guessing game in the Quran.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see a lot of commands in the Quran and you're going to be able to spot, oh, that's a command. That's from this family, this family, this family.
Yeah.
So your ability to spot things for what they are is getting sharper and sharper and sharper. I think of it as when you're studying sarf, then it's like you started with glasses on that are blurry, and then your prescription's getting more and more accurate
Yeah.
until you're like, oh, I see exactly what it is, right? So
Yeah.
That's actually going to be the skill that we're very, very much on the way of getting. I skipped the Aslama family on purpose. I'll continue to skip that.
Okay.
So we'll go to ta'allama yata'allamu, yeah?
Yeah.
So the present tense is yata'allamu. By the way, let's just make the list of all the words that we're going to do. There's yatasa'alu.
Oh yeah.
Just the present tenses.
Yeah. And then we have we can't make inqalaba.
No, we can. We can command from inqalaba.
Inqalaba yanqalibu.
Yeah. We can make passives. We can make commands.
Yeah. And then we have iqtaraba yaqtaribu.
Yaqtaribu. Mariam, you want to help me with the last one?
Istaghfara yastaghfiru.
Good. Yastaghfiru. These are the words we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with yata'allamu. Follow the same steps we did before. So I'll make it lightest. That's clear?
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the ya.
That helps, Zahar.
Then what? When I get rid of the ya, what I put there instead?
You put a alif.
No. Get rid of the ya, put a ta there instead.
Oh yeah, put a ta.
But now that I've made it lightest, I must get rid of the
Ta.
ta. Now pay attention now. I got rid of the ta. What do you still see?
Ta'allam.
You still see a ta.
Yeah, you should say ta.
I got rid of a ta and you still see a ta. So what? Sorry. These commands have a ta.
Yeah.
You can't keep going on a ta killing spree.
Yeah. You got one hit and
La tusrif fil qatl. Don't go overboard in the killing.
yeah.
Ta is just one ta that you took off. Now I want to have 6 commands from ta'allam. Learn. Hey, both of you, learn. How do I say that? How do I say the 6 commands from ta'allam?
Yeah, you said the other one?
Sukun,
No.
a,
Oh yeah,
u,
okay.
I, a, na.
تعلم
Ta'allama, good.
تعلموا
Ta'allamu,
تعلمي
good. Ta'allami,
تعلم
ta'allama,
تعلمنا.
ta'allamna.
Bravo.
This is the only family in which the past tense looks almost exactly the same, and in some cases exactly the same as the command. So we did ta'allama yata'allamu ta'alluman, right?
Yeah.
So huwa ta'allama, huma,
Ta'allama.
it's exactly this word. And hum, ta'allamu, is exactly this word. So the command and the past tense look the same. They mean totally different things, but from context you will know, right? But we still stick with the process. The process is never wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
Good one. Tasa'ala. Yatasa'alu, sorry.
Yeah.
What's the process?
So we gotta get rid of the ya. So we
Ya will
gotta-
become
ta.
ta.
Tasa'al.
And to remind all of you, why does ya become ta? Because we cannot command anta, or we cannot command huwa.
Yeah.
He's not here.
Yeah.
We can only command you.
You,
That's
yeah.
why we have to replace it with a ta. Just as a matter of principle. Okay. Now steps.
And then you have to get rid of the dhamma, and the dhamma becomes sukoon.
Excellent.
And then you have to get rid of the ta, and then the ta, we still have tatasa'al. So
We don't have 2 tas now. We only have one.
Yeah. So it's
we have-
tasa'al,
Right. And,
And
what are the
then-
6 commands?
tasa'ala,
Hold on. This is a big word. So let me just copy it.
tasa'alu,
Tasa'ala. Tasa'alu.
tasa'alu, tasa'ali,
Mm-hmm.
tasa'ala,
Mm-hmm.
tasa'alna.
Good.
Everybody understand?
Why doesn't it become 2 in any case? I don't know what it means. Is it referring to a truck that passed by the highway?
Yeah.
Is it referring to my slippers? When I hear you guys say pronouns like ambiguous pronouns like it, why isn't it this way? I can't tell what you're asking. So you have to be specific about your question so I can answer it.
Yeah.
So okay. Yanqalibu, Mariam, help me with the process.
So you get rid of the yeah,
And
replace it with the ta.
good. Done.
And then you get rid of the dhamma and replace it with the sukoon.
Good. Made it lightest.
And then خلاص ده يعني.
Yeah.
And then you add another ta, or you add an alif.
You get rid of the ta.
You get rid of the ta.
Do you need an alif?
Yes,
Why?
because you can't say a word with a sukoon in the beginning.
Right. Now the question is, What sound should I put on the alif?
Okay.
That comes from what, the what letter? What
The
did I
ayn
keep?
letter.
Good. The ayn letter is always the second last letter.
Yeah.
So
You put a kasra
why?
because the second last letter is ayn, and that's li in this case, and that's kasra. So if it's anything other than dhamma, you would put the e or the a.
Yeah, very good. Some of you saying, why am I hearing noise? Because they're working on the elevator. They're building one.
So cool.
So alhamdulillah. I like the noise. Also, what I would like to tell you is, some of you asked about kasra, dhamma, and fatha. So I'm going to explain that to you, because some of you come from the South Asian subcontinent. You didn't learn kasra, dhamma, fatha. You learned zabar, zair, pesh. Zabar, zair, pesh. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Okay. Well, zabar is fatha, and fatha, double zabar is fathatan or fathatain. Okay, fatha and fathatain. Zair is kasra, and double zair is kasratain. They literally call it double zair.
Really?
Yeah. And pesh is dhamma, and double pesh is dhammatain, and also there's double roti and double trouble. And
Oh wait, no. In Afghanistan, for like the fathas and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So pesh is like the dhamma.
See?
Yeah.
Sad is zair, mi gran.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, Sara kadora.
Okay.
Not Sara.
So you got now in Qalib 6 commands. Maryam, 6 commands in Qalib.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah. In qalaba.
Nope, you changed the word. You are not allowed to change what happens before the ending.
In qaliba.
In qaliba,
In qalibu.
in qalibu,
In qalibi.
in qalibi,
There's an even bigger one on either side.
Oh.
In qaliba.
in qaliba,
In qalibna.
in qalibna.
I didn't even need it.
It's interesting. So some of you, again, from certain parts of the Muslim world, we have words like these in our language. And when they come from Arabic to our languages, the other languages, they start meaning something else. But we don't think so. We think it means the same thing it means in the Quran.
Yeah.
So for example, in Urdu, they use the word inqilab for revolution.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe in Farsi, so I don't know. But inqilab is used for revolution, but it's not used for revolution in Arabic. Inqilab is used in the Quran for turning around. So inqilab is actually turning around.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the, you can draw it from there, but it's not actually the same meaning. Anyway, yaqtaribu, let's go through the process quickly. I'll help you with this one. Yaqtaribu, first thing I'll do is get rid of the ya and make it a ta.
And then silence the ba with the sukoon.
Silence the ba with the sukoon, meaning make it lightest.
Yes.
Then I will get rid of the ta.
And then
The word qtarib is not readable, so I'll need an alif.
yeah,
The ayn letter will tell me what should I do with it.
it needs a kasra.
It needs a kasra, because the ayn letter with a dhamma gives you dhamma, all else gives you kasra. Okay? So iqtarib. The 6 commands will be iqtarib,
Tariba.
iqtariba. Get your kasras. Stop making them dari kasras. Make them Arabic kasras. Not tariba, tariba.
Iqtariba.
Yes.
Iqtariba. Iqtaribu.
Iqtaribu.
Iqtaribi.
Iqtaribi.
Iqtariba.
Iqtariba. Iqtaribna.
Iqtaribna, yes.
Iqtarib, first word?
Yeah.
No, right? That's how we make that. Okay, last one. Yastaghfiru. I'll make it lightest. Yastaghfir. I'll get rid of the ya and make it a ta, because I just want to be used to doing that.
Yeah.
And then the ta will be replaced with an alif and become istaghfir. Istaghfir. Istaghfira. Istaghfiru. Istaghfiri. Istaghfira. No, not masdar.
Istaghfir. No.
Istaghfir.
No. The na never changes.
Right. Istaghfirna. Istaghfir, seek forgiveness. Istaghfira, both of you seek forgiveness. Istaghfiru, all of you seek forgiveness. Istaghfiri, hey girl, seek forgiveness. Istaghfira, both of you women seek forgiveness.
Yeah.
Istaghfirna, you women seek forgiveness.
Yeah.
in Surah Yusuf, the minister of the house told his wife, "Istaghfiri li dhanbiki." Seek forgiveness for your sin.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
Now one family we skipped. Aslama,
Yeah.
yuslimu.
Mhm.
Why did we skip it? This has been answered several times before, but this is the last time I'm answering it.
Mhm.
So if you don't hear this, then you're going to get a giant face, because so many of you have emailed me about this and I've answered it time and again. Ustadh Jawad has answered it in review sessions, I'm pretty sure of it actually.
Yeah.
But now we're doing it officially.
Mhm.
Follow the process, but with the Aslama family, they decided that they have their own process.
Oh, okay.
Only with the
Aslam.
Aslama family. Oh, we did 13 families.
Yeah.
We did 6 small families. We did 7 big families.
Yeah.
We didn't do the 8th one, or the first one. We skipped it on purpose
Yeah.
because it doesn't follow the process.
Mhm.
So I wanted to show you how the process works everywhere,
Mhm.
except in which family?
Yes.
Aslama family. But why is that? I don't know. It just does. I can't tell you the reasons behind why that happened. I can just tell you that it happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Grammar is not about finding the logic behind a rule. Why is he is, and why is it you are? Why isn't it you is?
Mhm.
Because
Grammar, man.
the Vikings said so. I don't know. It just is.
Mhm.
Grammar is about the observations on how people use words.
Yeah.
Not, and people don't owe you an explanation of why they use the word the way they do.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uski kitab, uska kalam. In Urdu, the book is feminine and the pen is masculine. Why? Because the Desis said so. I got nothing. They were not eating. They didn't have a barbecue. They were having biryani and they decided this, and that it just is. The same thing happens in Arabic. So don't try to find some divine wisdom behind every grammar rule. That's not how this works. That's not how language works. Okay. Okay. So yuslimu, step by step would have been tuslimu would have been second step, right? Get rid of the ya, make it a ta.
Yeah.
Then I would make it lightest,
Yeah. Aslam.
tuslim.
Mhm.
Then I'd get rid of the ta.
Yeah.
Here's where the process changed. The Arabs said, for this family, we're not going to do Islam. We're not going to do that.
Mhm.
We're going to do Aslam.
Aslam.
So they did 2 things that are different. First of all, they put an alif with a hamza on it.
Mhm.
No command, look at all of them, no command had a hamza.
Yeah.
All of them had an alif.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You can skip over it.
Mhm.
But when it came to this command, can you skip over it?
No.
No. So let's compare. If I put a wa here,
Mhm.
sorry, home. If I put a wa here, I don't say wa iqtarib, I say waqtarib.
Yeah.
If I put a wa here, I don't say wa istaghfir, I say wastaghfir. But if I put a wa here, I don't say waslim, I say what?
Wa aslam.
Wa aslim.
Mhm.
Second of all, no command ever had an ah. They only had an oo or an e.
Yeah.
But this family says, no, we're different. We're going to get an ah.
Yeah.
Why did that happen? I don't know. It just did. I'm happy that it did.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy that I learned it. And I'm happy that now you know.
Yeah.
Okay?
So we have to add a what to it?
No. I'm just saying if it was added, you would
Okay.
still not skip over it.
Okay. Yeah. Aslam.
Okay?
Mhm.
Now you can give me 6 commands of Aslim.
Aslima.
Good. Aslim. Sorry, move to the end. Aslima.
Aslimu.
Aslimu.
Aslimi.
Aslimi.
Aslima.
Aslima.
Aslimna.
Aslimna.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the first family we did was Unsur.
Mhm.
Let me go back to it.
Ustad,
Yeah.
is there a passive version for fi'l? For fi'l amr, sorry.
When you find one, call me. I can't think of one. I've been studying Quran a long time. I can't think of one. Maybe there is, and it's just not coming to me. But if it is, it's very rare. And if it is, you recognize it. So it's no big deal. Okay. I just logically it's not coming in my head. You could maybe say something like be killed. I guess that's passive.
Yeah.
Uqtalu. I guess. Or what's a passive? Think of a passive command in English. Passive command.
Die.
No, die is actually intransitive. It's not passive.
Oh.
Passive means something being done to you.
Okay.
I died.
You could sarcastically say, as I throw you into the lion's cage, be eaten. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one. I've never used that. I don't think I've.
Okay. Now, if I go back to Yansuru, Yansuru, which is where this whole thing started today.
Yes.
The process was make it like this, replace it with ta, right? Remember that?
Yes.
But what if I don't get rid of the ta and I put a la in the beginning instead? What is that?
La.
Forbidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The only difference between commanding and forbidding is you have lesser steps.
Mm-hmm.
It's still the same step at the end.
Yeah.
It's still the ta in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see why the ta was important.
Yeah.
Not the ya, but the
Ta.
ta. And since it's forbidding, you got to add a don't, which is the Arabic word don't.
La.
La. La tansur.
Mm-hmm.
Sukun a u I a na. Same thing. La tansur. Give me 6. La
tansur.
La.
La tansura.
Perfect. La tansura. La tansuru. La tansuri. La tansura. No, you guys are just off key, but
La tansurna.
La tansurna. Okay.
I was going a bit fast.
This is the isma,
La.
which started with tasma'u, right?
Yeah.
Give me the 6 forbiddings.
La isma.
No. We don't get rid of the ta. So let's go again. Let's go slow down.
Oh yeah.
Tasma'u actually it was yasma'u. Let's really slow down. It's okay. Yasma'u.
Yeah.
Right? Make it lightest. Replace the ya with
Ta.
ta. And then add a what in the beginning? La.
tasma'a.
Now give me 6. La tasma'.
tasma'a.
La tasma'a. La tasma'u. La tas. Keep up with me. Stay with me. Keep on pace of writing. Tasma'i. La tasma'a. La tasma'na. Good. This was yaftahu.
Yaftahu.
Ahmed, quickly walk me through the process.
Take the ya, put a ta, silence
Take the ya, put a
ta,
ta.
silence the ha with the sukoon,
Good.
and put a lam on it.
Put a la on it, not lam.
Lam, yeah.
Not lam, la.
La.
La. Okay, then what?
La taftaha.
Wait, hold on. Let me just copy this so it's quicker.
La taftaha is the first family.
La taftaha.
La taftahu.
La taftahu.
La taftahi.
La taftahi.
La taftaha.
La taftaha.
La taftahna.
La taftahna.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
You guys see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
So, some people are still caught up on aslim.
What about us then?
Like, okay. So one question was, how do we tell the difference between the command aslim and the verb aslimu?
Because it's normal. They're thinking about salima yaslimu.
I think they're just not understanding. I think they're just forgetting what the verb was.
Yeah.
Also, this one's similar.
Sometimes your question is more confusing to you than it is to the teacher. Like you don't even know what you asked. Be clear about what you're asking.
Like, what is the difference between aslamu present and the command?
The kasra. Huwa aslama, huma aslama, hum aslamu. But the command was aslim. Aslima. Aslimu. Kasra.
They're looking at the present tense.
Focus. Okay, forget about aslama. Nope. Forget about aslama. Stay with me.
Mhm.
We're doing daraba.
Yeah.
Stay with daraba.
Mhm.
We'll come. You know, aslama. I'm not gonna. It's not orphaned. Your question has not been abandoned. You still get my attention. It's all the way at the bottom. Wait for it.
Yeah.
Because if you're focused on aslama right now,
Mhm.
you're not on daraba.
Yeah.
And when I get to aslama, you're gonna ask me about daraba.
Yeah.
So stay where I am.
Mhm.
Okay. The time to ask about aslama was. Now it's time to focus on daraba.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to it. It's not like we skipped it. It's ahead, not before.
Mhm.
If you have a question about what we already covered and it's not coming again, that's something else.
Mhm.
It's coming ahead, so
Yeah.
chill out. Okay.
Tadrib.
Oh, so I'm not even gonna put the ya anymore.
Yeah.
Tadrib.
Yeah. Tadrib.
Right?
Tadriba.
Well, no.
Oh,
Don't ever forget. You're forbidding. So you
Yes.
gotta add the la.
La tadriba.
La tadrib. Oops. La tadriba.
Ba. La tadribu.
La tadribu.
La tadribi.
La tadribi.
La tadriba.
La tadriba.
La tadribna.
Beautifully done.
It's just rhyming in my head now.
Yeah.
It's going.
Yep. You guys did excellent today. This is amazing progress. So yes,
Tahsib.
yes, that's right. Tahsib.
And then la.
Tahsib. Mariam, you see how we got that?
Yes.
And then the home, when you come back and you put la on it,
La
right?
tahsiba.
La tahsib. And then
La tahsiba.
la tahsiba.
La tahsibu.
La tahsibu.
La tahsibi.
Good.
La tahsiba.
Mm-hmm.
La tahsibna.
Wonderful.
We're in sync now.
Yeah.
We're great, Carol.
You're phenomenal students. MashaAllah. Okay. Takrum.
Takrum, yeah. Takrum. La takruma.
So la takrum. We'll just go straight to the answer.
Mhm.
La takrum. Right?
La takruma.
So la takrum.
Mhm.
La takruma.
La takrumu.
Uh-huh.
La takrumi. La takrum. Oh, we're going too fast.
Yeah, you keep faster than me now. Okay.
La takruma.
Uh-huh.
La takrumna.
La takrumna.
Yeah, I thought the first one.
So the allama family was allama. What was the present tense?
علم يعلم.
Yu'allimu, right? Oh,
Mhm.
it's the wrong line. Let me go down here. Yu'allimu,
Mhm.
right?
تعلم.
Well, you can't. No, you gotta. This is why I did this.
Oh, yeah.
Because for the first 6 families,
Mhm.
notice the ta always had in la tadrib,
Mhm.
la tansur,
Mhm.
la taftah, la
Yeah.
tasma. The ta had a fatha on it, right?
Yeah.
But when you're in the 3 families, aslama, allama,
Mhm.
and jahada, the
Yeah.
present tense does not begin with a
Oh,
fatha.
fatha.
It begins with a
Okay.
dhamma,
Dhamma. Oh, yeah.
right? Those are the
Mhm.
only 3 where it begins with a
Dhamma.
dhamma. So you got to be mindful of that. So even when you replace it with a ta, it
Mhm.
won't be a ta sound. It will be a
Tu.
tu sound. That's why I did that. Okay, so it'll be tu'allimu, which will then be tu'allim,
Uh-huh.
which will then be
tu'allim.
la tu'allim.
Mhm.
Now we've got the word.
La
Okay.
tu'allima.
Hold on, let me copy that over.
Mhm.
Why did you do this to me? Hold on. Oh, Allah. Okay. La tu'allim.
Mhm.
And I'm messing up. Okay. La tu'alli
Ma.
ma.
La tu'allimu.
Good.
La tu'allimi.
La tu'allimi.
La tu'allima.
La tu'allima.
La tu'allimna.
Just as a reminder, we do 6 every time, right?
Mhm.
First one's always you.
You.
So, hey, don't teach.
Yeah.
La tu'allima. Neither of you better teach.
Yeah.
None of y'all better teach.
Mhm.
Hey, girl, don't teach.
Mhm.
Hey, you 2 girls, don't teach. Ladies, don't teach.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's how those 6 are.
Yeah.
Okay. Anta, antuma, antum,
Mhm.
anti, antuma, antunna. That's why we're doing 6.
Mhm.
Okay. What was the present tense of jahada?
Yujahidu.
So it's going to have a dhamma, right?
Mhm.
Now, with that in mind, give me the final product instead of the product.
Tujahid.
La
La
tujahid.
tujahid. Yeah.
La tujahid.
La tujahida. La tujahid.
It always
Ustadh,
does that.
You should be able to just triple click the line and it'll highlight the whole line.
Yeah, when it highlights the whole line and you copy it, then for some reason when you paste it,
Oh,
it goes
I
into
got
a
you.
new line.
Highlight the whole line and then hold shift and press back the back arrow.
If this works.
I was okay. That's it. That's it.
UJ. Again.
لا تجاهي
لا
لا
تجاهدا لا تهاجي لا تجاهدوا لا تجاهدي لا تجاهدا
Yes.
لا تجاهدنا.
لا تجاهدنا. Those are the only two families so far that had the dhamma in the beginning.
Yeah.
Two,
Mhm.
because they're the dhamma families, right?
Mhm.
So you don't have to worry about that for all the rest
Yeah.
until we come back to aslama. Because aslama is what? Aslama what? What do we memorize? Aslama yuslimu, right? So that's back to dhamma again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're at ta'allama.
Mhm.
The present tense is yata'allamu.
Yeah.
So the anta version would not be yata'allamu, it would be tata'allamu,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Now make it lightest.
لا
Add
تتعلم.
a la,
Mhm.
but this time we didn't add. We didn't get rid of the ta.
Yeah.
A student asked me by email. He said, "In ta'allam we have a ta.
Mhm.
How come we added an extra ta when we forbade?"
Yeah.
The question is incorrect because I never added a ta.
Mhm.
I just didn't get rid of one.
Yeah.
In the commands, I get rid of a ta,
Mhm.
and in the forbidding, I don't get rid of the ta. So it looks like I added one, but actually I didn't add one. I just kept what was there originally. So la tata'allam. Go ahead.
لا تتعلم.
Good. La tata'allama.
لا تعلموا.
La tata'allamu.
لا تتعلمي. لا تتعلما. لا تتعلمنا.
La tata'allamna. Don't change the haraka.
Yeah.
Change the haraka. Stay the same.
لا تتعلمنا.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can you guess what it's gonna be? La what?
لا تتساءل.
Excellent, Maryam. That was excellent. La tatasa'al.
Mhm.
You too, Ahmed. I love you too. La tatasa'al. I know, but you didn't say it first. You know why I make that sound? Because one of my daughters, when she was little, she was so weird. It was the best. When she would get in trouble,
Mhm.
I would say, "Why did you do that?"
Mhm.
And she'd have like, I don't know if so. Those of you that have kids, different kids cry differently,
Mhm.
right? And then there's like there's cries that are like, I call them drama cries.
Mhm. She's a
Like
silent
they're not
Not-
actual cries. Like
Mhm.
there's a kid going ah, ah, and you're like supposed to calm them. When you have your first kid, you're like, oh my baby, my baby, my baby. After like 3 kids, you're like, no, get out your system. And after 4 kids, I was like, ah, ah, I do it with them. and then they get confused, like, fine. But one of my kids, she was the most dangerous crier. You know what a dangerous crier is? When they get hurt,
Uh-huh.
they don't cry right away.
Yeah.
They have silence for like 20, 30 seconds,
Mhm.
but feels like an eternity.
Yeah.
They're like, and then you're like, you know what, the bomb's gonna go off soon.
Uh-huh.
You're like, no, and they go, "Ah!" Like it's just they're building it up and then they explode. Right? But that build, and I'm hoping it doesn't go off. Like I can diffuse the bomb before it goes off. So when because they do the slow head movement, like when they make eye contact, it's a slow Triumph slows down. You're like, no, ah! Right?
Yeah.
So, but one of my kids, when she's crying and you're trying to calm her down, right? Once the bomb has gone off,
Yeah.
like,
Uh-huh.
why did you do that? Why did you jump from the table like that, baby? Oh, because I like to. I'm supposed to cry with you and be sad, but that's the best answer. Sometimes people do the wrong thing. You get the worst answer. You say, because I like to. Anyway, la tatasa'al. Why did you add a ta? Because I like to. That's what I say to myself when I read some of your emails. Because I like to. لا تتساءل. Give me 6.
لا تتساءلا.
Mm-hmm.
لا تتساءلوا.
Hmm.
لا تتساءلي. لا تتساءلا. لا تتساءلنا.
This becomes so easy.
I said it faster.
Sure you did.
Inqalaba, what's the present tense?
ينقلب.
Based on the present tense, give me the final product.
تنقلب.
No.
لا
لا
تنقلب.
لا تنقلب.
I just keep forgetting the la.
You better not.
Yeah,
I
you're
forbid you to forget the la. Not forget the la.
لا تنقلب. لا تنقلب. لا
Oh my
تنقلب.
God.
لا تنقلبنا.
Wait, this is too fast.
Too fast. I'm twisting my tongue.
لا
over.
تنقلب لا.
تنقلبا.
Mhm.
لا تنقلبوا. لا
Mhm.
تنقلبي. لا تنقلبا. لا تنقلبنا.
That's right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mariam?
لا.
I mean, I'm getting rid of the wa. That wa's probably gonna mess you up. You're like, why is the wa there? They can do something weird with the wa, and I'll be
لا
like,
تقترب.
Mariam, you sound different today. What did you eat for breakfast?
فاشلة توميك هذه.
There's a strange masculinity to your voice, Mariam.
لا تقترب.
Thank you.
I tried to
لا
get it out of my system.
تقتربا.
لا تقتل. Hold on, let me copy it. Allah. Why is this? Oh my God. Oh my, why does it do this? Look at this. Look at what it's doing. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Yes. Okay. لا تقترب.
Don't you just like copy the
لا
thing and like right click?
تقتربوا. لا
لا تقتربوا.
تقتربي.
لا.
لا تقتربي.
Right. I know you looked the answer on my face again, but that's okay.
Uh-huh.
لا
لا.
تقتربا.
Mm-hmm.
لا تقتربنا.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. لا تستغفر.
Excellent.
So fast.
لا
لا
تستغفر. Wait.
لا تستغفر.
لا تستغفر.
لا
Uh-huh.
تستغفروا. لا تستغفر.
I got it.
لا تستغفر.
Actually, the thing is that you have to give me 6.
لا تستغفر.
Mhm.
لا تستغفروا. لا تستغفري.
لا تستغفري.
لا تستغفر.
It happens to the best of us.
لا
Oh, you're just
تستغفر.
sabotaging him.
لا تستغفر. Nah.
This is going to be hard. I will not help you.
Okay.
If you make a mistake, it goes to him. If you make a mistake, it goes to her.
Yeah.
I want the final product.
لا أسلم.
Wrong.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
10.
Why
9.
are you counting, sir? لا أسلم.
Incorrect.
لا تسلم.
Close, but incorrect. Closer than before.
لا تسلم.
Yes.
Oh,
Your face.
I got you there, Farad. I gave you the clue.
This is the truth. Why is it la tuslim? Why not la taslim? Why la tuslim?
Because يسلم.
Yes.
أسلم
Also,
يسلم.
here's the thing. Now you're making sense of what I said to you so long ago when you memorized al-amru minhu
أسلم.
أسلم.
aslim والنهي عنه لا
لا تسلم.
تسلم.
والظرف من.
And so I was giving you the first of these 6.
Mhm.
Okay. So many times I got that wrong for so many years. Now I understand what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said, but I'm guessing it's
Actually-
around that neighborhood.
I made sure he understood that I am the one that led him to the answer.
Oh.
You can't accept defeat.
Uh,
لا تسلم. لا تسلم.
Wait, let me just find my mysterious copy ability.
Wait, so
I think I
can't you
got it.
just like
No,
Do
you
the mouse
can't.
thing?
No,
and then right click?
no,
You can't do that?
no. I'm gonna make you do it, so you should appreciate the difficulty of this problem. لا تسلموا.
لا تسلم. لا تسلموا.
Mhm.
لا تسلمي. لا تسلم. لا تسلمنا. Said it faster.
And that is commanding and forbidding.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That is commanding and forbidding. Now, one quick test, and you're done.
Okay.
The angels come to Maryam. She's deeply depressed about what's about to happen because she's about to walk into a very difficult trial, right? And the angel tells her, read it.
لا تحزني.
لا تحزني.
Means don't be sad.
Don't be sad.
Forbidding.
Mhm.
لا تحزني,
Mhm.
don't be
Sad.
sad. Okay. You see how we did لا تسلمي,
Yes.
لا تستغفري.
Mhm.
Okay. It says what? لا
لا
تحزني.
تحزني.
Okay. I want to know what family this came from. So let's go scroll up, but you have to remember what word in your head? لا.
تحزني.
So you have to say لا تحزني and then find the thing. Is لا تحزني like لا تسلمي?
No.
لا تحزني لا تستغفري.
No.
لا تحزني لا تقتربي.
No.
No.
لا تحزني لا تنقلبي. لا تحزني لا تنقلبي.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
لا تحزني. لا
لا
تنقلبي.
تنقلبي. لا تحزني. Same thing?
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
look at the camera.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Because of the lam. The lam has a kasra and the za.
No, that's not why. I need a better reason.
Because of
Because it has an oh wait, no, it's not
What family is this?
the
What family?
انقلب.
Yeah. Has what in it always?
انقلب.
that?
In.
In qalaba.
in.
It has in.
Has a noon in it always.
Yeah.
Does tahzani have a noon?
No.
Then
It can't be.
دخلت قديمة كذا.
Yeah.
you're the reason.
Yes.
لا تتساءلي.
No.
لا تحزني. لا تحزني لا تتعلمي.
No.
لا تحزني لا تجاهدي.
No.
لا تحزني لا تعلمي.
No.
لا تكرمي.
No.
No.
Why not?
لا
لا تحزني لا تكرمي. What's the difference?
لا تحزني.
لا تحزني لا تكرمي. What's the difference?
Oh, one of them has a sukun at the end, and one has a.
They both have e at the end. There's no sukun.
Yeah.
لا تحزني لا
that's another
تكرمي.
It doesn't.
You need to be able to hear what the difference is. تحزني تكرمي.
One's ru and one's z.
Right, one's za.
Oh, za.
Yeah.
لا تحسبي
No.
لا تحزني.
No.
لا تحزني لا تحسبي.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Because that was لا تحزا
Yeah.
and this is لا تحسي. لا so it doesn't.
Yeah.
لا تضربي لا تحزني.
No.
No.
لا تفتحي لا تحزني.
Yeah, it matches.
That's a match. So فتح is a match. لا تسمعي
Yeah.
لا تحزني.
Yeah.
Match?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And لا تنصري لا تحزني. That's a
No.
match?
No.
2 matches.
Mhm.
لا تسمعي and لا تفتحي.
Yeah.
What I told you was between these two, سميعة is more popular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's سميعة.
Mm.
حزين يحزن حزنا فهو حازن.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't do a passive of it because it's intransitive. Very cool. But the only goal for today was carefully constructing, commanding, and forbidding for all the families.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with that now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We didn't do our one Quran thing today. It's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. inshallah.
So the posters, let's talk about the posters. You guys sent me a lot of posters,
Mhm.
and a lot of them are amazing.
Mhm.
Like they're really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pick. I'm stuck. I don't have enough walls to put all of them up.
You know what you should do?
What should we do?
Facebook has polls, right? Pick. You can post like 10 of them, 10 photos, right? But like different polls with the right, and pick whichever one, and then pick 5.
You can help me do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll make polls.
Yeah, and then go on Facebook. What's your Facebook?
They're on it right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and then pick whichever one's your favorite. Pick carefully.
Okay.
Five
No,
will be
but then some people will feel bad they didn't get enough votes and stuff like. And I don't want anybody to feel bad because they put so much work in it. Some people put like little crystal things on it. And other people handmade it. Some people did amazing graphics work. Some of you are graphic designers, man. You got some good typesetting skills, color scheming skills. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I was impressed. Some of them I was depressed, but some of them I was impressed.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We should just do like top.
I'm open to suggestions, class.
I feel like the poll thing is good.
All of us a winner.
The poll thing? Put outside in the rain? Yeah, that's good.
Make a poll on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Rotate them on bayyinahTV every month?
I mean, yeah, pick like the top 100. Or pick like
Make a poll on YouTube?
You think
you can make a poll on YouTube? When did you what? Am I late to life?
Yeah, the hand ones, what should be different category, and the graphics one should be different
Yeah.
category. That's a good idea.
Whoever said that, you're smart. I would never thought of that.
Yeah, because you're not smart.
Poster library? Where? Like where? Like should I just make a book out of them
Yeah.
and leave it for guests that come in? These are our psychotic students from around the world.
Did you see the one that was like a booklet?
Yeah, that was so cool. She made a whole brochure, and she did full bleed color printing too. That's a lot of work. Especially if that was printed at home. That didn't look like it was printed at home. I think her father's in the printing business.
Yeah.
Or something, because you have to have at least an order of 500 or something to print one of those. A collage. It's too much information for a collage.
I feel like we should just do the poll.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna start posting them. I'm gonna start posting them. We'll do the poll.
Yeah.
But we'll do the poll in chunks.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because there's too many choices for someone to poll like that.
Yeah.
So we have to go in groups. So I'll put 3 or 4 out, and then yeah. Okay. I can make let me make a website link because I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah. He just sits here all day, guys. Like he doesn't sleep, he doesn't eat, he doesn't drink water.
Wait. Sutu Munafiqun.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
I need to give you a homework assignment.
Okay.
Is this due tomorrow or after
Tomorrow.
you come back?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Is it gonna be
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
What are you doing, weirdo?
Your cheeks are so soft. Or they're not soft, they're just like choppy.
Yes. What is that?
Don't try to someone that's what you're about to memorize, can you?
How many more weeks do we have to memorize this surah?
Um,
Am I getting 4, right? Yeah, because you gave it to us this week.
can't do that one. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way. Can't do that one.
It's like magic. It's just appearing and then disappearing.
Okay, it's a small homework.
Small homework.
Yep. In ayah number 10, the word is anfiqu.
Anfiqu.
And in ayah number 4, the word is fahdharhum. Okay?
Yeah.
I need you to discover what the command is.
And
how do you make 6 commands and 6 forbiddings from it?
Are you on the definition?
No, just, you have one command and you can make 6 out of them.
Yeah.
Sukun, a'u, i'ana. I want 6 commands out of fahdharhum and 6 forbidding. And then I want 6 commands and 6 forbidding out of anfiqu. So those are the 2 words. Jawad, can you email that out?
What, I'm confused with that?
Sure.
Like repeat the thing again?
Okay. So I'll help you with the first one just a little bit.
No. I'm confused on like the instructions. I know like.
Okay. So if I gave you, let me give you the instructions. So if I said unsur, and I want you to give me 12 words.
Yeah.
What those 12 words will be today is 6 commands and 6 forbidding.
Mm.
So the 6 words will be unsur, unsura, unsuru, and then unsuri, unsura, and unsurna, and then it will be la tansur, la tansura,
Oh, I got confused for a second.
la
I was like,
tansuru.
what? Yeah, that makes more sense now. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah.
So that'll be your 12 words, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I want 12 words made up out of. So the words here are fah, dhar, hum. There's a command in there somewhere. You got to find it.
Yeah.
Once you find it, you got to give me 6 commands and 6 forbiddings.
Yeah.
It's in there. And then there's the word anfiqu.
Yeah.
Anfiqu.
Yeah.
And I want 6 commands and 6 forbiddings out of anfiqu.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Okay,
Just those 2 words.
Dum shalach my family.
Inshallah. Yeah.
Inshallah. All right. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Have a great day, guys. We're almost there.
Yeah, 9 days of the 4th intensive.
That's
Seriously, we're old.
39 days. That's over 100 hours, right? Easily.
Then just put it up on the homework assignment on the study materials page.
I'll put it in the YouTube video description.
Okay, that's good.
Already washed my.
Okay, inshallah. Proud of you guys. Very good job. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.